Balancing work, art, and school. Now, when I was a kid, a youngling, a youth tottering about, I really had more of the problem of how just to balance art and school. There was a time when reading this, doing school was the work in my life, and you know, I had the art for fun, but now that I'm an adult, I actually read this president's book for fun because I'm a history nerd and I am obsessed with presidents, especially George Washington, especially the 1700s. Cough, cough, Hamilton, cough, cough. I don't actually use a Polaroid, I'm not that cool. My art is of more of the writing and drawing type, but you know, those are harder to symbolize in material objects. I'll tell you straight, what makes it really hard about like working, getting the, you know, monies and doing the arts is that they don't often coincide. Like when I was little, I would think like, oh, well, I'll just do the arts and I'll get the monies for doing the arts and everybody will be happy. Yay! That's gonna be a mess to clean up later. Fortunately, the people don't pay a lot for the arts most of the time, so you usually have to get a day job. Hopefully something that like is sort of connected to your passion. In my case, I do social media marketing, so I get to do some writing and I get to help promote other artists, so that's fun, sort of connects to my whole deal. Basically what I have to do is schedule. It may sound like a big annoying word that makes everything in a tight box, but if you schedule with room to defer, like detour, yes, scheduling can give you more free time than you ever had before to do whatever you want, whether it be art, jumping jacks, or, you know, piñata-ing. I don't know what you do in your spare time. Knowing that I have that time set aside in the day to create art and knowing that I'm purposefully keeping, you know, 2 or 3 hours ambiguous helps me know that I'm giving myself the space I need to do non-planned stuff that then lets my head get filled up with all the artsy things that I want to do. Scheduling with giving yourself space and not expecting too much of yourself. And a very important tip that I heard from Hannah Hart, you're operating in full capacity, make your goals at full capacity. And if you're, you know, wake up and it's just an awful morning, you've had a really long night, give yourself, you know, small capacity goals. That's my tips on balancing the works, the arts, and the schools. And just a final tip for you guys studying history right now, take this time, read the things. This is cool stuff. I mean, I know I'm a history nerd, but I wish I could go back to doing school. So, until next time, be positive, be you, be positively you. See you next week. Bye! Oh, that doesn't work when you're still in frame.